All right, Sharks, this is Mr. O back with the final set of flip notes that you have for this unit. Moving on from parts and functions of flowers to photosynthesis and cellular respiration. These are two processes that work together, but in your composition notebook, please put number 10, photosynthesis and cellular respiration flip notes. Let's start with photosynthesis. This word should not be new to you, but let's break it down scientifically and use that word to see what it means. Photo is the first part. If you don't know in science, photo means light. And then synthesis means putting together or combining. So photosynthesis literally means combining water and carbon dioxide in the presence of light energy. Now, to know photosynthesis, it is the process in which plants use light energy to make their own food. This is what makes them special. Unlike humans, they don't have to go to the store and buy groceries. They use certain elements, and inside themselves, using sunlight, they are able to make their own food, also known as glucose. There are some essential factors that has to happen. You have to have sunlight, even happens underwater. You need water, and you also need carbon dioxide. Now, animals and humans give off a lot of carbon dioxide that plants love. There are some key elements to keep in mind. This only goes on in light time. It does not happen at night. This only occurs in the presence of chlorophyll, meaning it has to be a green plant. Provides oxygen that we breathe. It's one of the waste products, but it provides the oxygen we breathe. It's the most important byproduct made by photosynthesis. Byproduct means waste. And stomata in plants allow carbon dioxide in and out of the in and oxygen out. Both beneficial, taking the waste that we don't need and giving off a byproduct that we do need. Let's move on to the second and last process for these flip notes, which is cellular respiration. Now let's do the same thing we did with photosynthesis. So let's break this word down. Cellular, dealing with cells or living. Respiration means the process of taking out carbon dioxide when energy is formed. So let's put that together. Cellular respiration is the process in which all living cells break down food into energy. Everything living goes through this process. Some more complicated and sophisticated than others, but even on the most basic of structures, if you're a living cell, you go through cellular respiration. Just like photosynthesis, there's some essential factors that has to happen. You need to have glucose. Thank you, plants. You need to have oxygen. Thank you, plants. You think about these, you need these two things. Now you think to yourself, can plants go through both of these at the same time? Cellular respiration, photosynthesis? Yes. Plants do not need humans, but humans need plants. There are also some key elements to keep in mind in this. Carbon dioxide is given off, which is beneficial to plants and humans, because humans, it's our waste product. This goes on day and night, all the time, anytime. This occurs in all living cells, plants and animals, and food is broken down. Now, tomorrow in class, when you get to class, we are going to have two equations. One for photosynthesis that will look like this, and another one for cellular respiration that will look like this. Don't worry about the equations now, but make sure you have those notes. I'll be checking those when you get to class tomorrow. Have a good night.